In a sweeping escalation of its campaign against elite academic institutions, the Trump administration has revoked Harvard University's certification to enroll international students, effective for the 2025-26 academic year. This move forces nearly 6,800 foreign students, comprising 27% of Harvard students, to transfer or risk losing their legal status. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem justified the decision by accusing Harvard of fostering violence, antisemitism, and coordinating with the Chinese Communist Party. Allegations the university has vehemently denied. Yes, that's the same Kristi Noem who didn't know what habeas corpus means. We've done a whole video on that and you can check it out here. Harvard has condemned the action as unlawful and retaliatory, linking it to its refusal to provide detailed information on foreign students. This punitive measure follows the administration's earlier freeze of $3 billion in federal funding to Harvard, prompting the university to file a lawsuit challenging the legality of the funding cuts. The administration's actions are part of a broader effort to exert control over higher educational institutions, particularly those perceived as liberal strongholds. In a statement, Noem said Harvard can enjoy all the benefits as it did before if it handed over all the documents and material her department had asked for in 72 hours. Noem wrote a letter to Harvard to give the uni an opportunity, as she called it, to regain its certification by turning over within 72 hours a raft of records about foreign students, including any video or audio of their protest activity in the past 5 years. Other universities such as Columbia have faced similar scrutiny, with federal funding threatened or withheld over alleged anti-Semitism and insufficient cooperation with government demands. The financial implications of this crackdown are significant. International students, who often pay full tuition, represent a vital revenue stream for US universities, subsidizing financial aid for domestic students and also supporting research initiatives. The administration's actions could destabilize the financial models of numerous institutions, particularly those with high percentage of foreign students. Will Harvard be able to fight this escalation, or is it at a disadvantage this time? Here's what an analyst told Reuters.
I think the Trump administration is demonstrating that they're going to prevail in this fight with Harvard. I know that people think Harvard has over $50 billion in endowment and they're, have this status and this history. That's all true, but the federal government is bigger and richer and will prevail here in this fight. And I think Harvard understands that, and really all that they're doing is positioning for a better deal. And so the litigation that Harvard has been pursuing is just to try to get a better agreement with the administration. And I suspect that's ultimately where we're going to end up. There will be an agreement between Harvard and the Trump administration, and it will be a reasonable deal that will allow Harvard to move forward and offer a quality education. So none of this is catastrophic. It is just a fight for positioning for a better deal for each side.
Critics argue that the administration's policies are politically motivated, targeting institutions that resist federal overreach and undermining the principles of academic freedom and autonomy. The revocation of Harvard's ability to enroll international students is seen as a warning to other universities: comply with federal demands or face severe consequences. For more such stories, subscribe to SMG News, hit the like button and follow for more news updates.